I'm Kathy Card, your personal safety coach, and I am here to make sure that you and your family stay safe through the holidays, right? So I want to share 3 tips with you to get through the holidays with your kids and your sanity intact. Share this out to your friends if you think they could use a little bit of sanity for what's coming ahead. So we've got Thanksgiving around the corner. And of course, don't kill me for saying it, but Christmas, right? We've got Hanukkah, we've got all these gift-giving holidays, and you know our heads are spinning because we're just getting ready to put Halloween back up in the attic, and before you know it, we've got this, wham bam, thank you ma'am of holidays around the corner. There's a fly that is just bugging the heck out of me right now. I must like my new perfume. Anyway, so here we go. Do you want 3 tips to help you get through the holidays? I know sometimes it can be really difficult with kids in tow, and sometimes it's easier to get them involved. So I want to share 3 quick, you like that? 3 quick tips with you to help you and your kids survive, right? The first one is maybe we need to just submit, if you've got little kids especially, or a bunch of them, submit to doing a little bit of your shopping online. Now, I'm all about supporting your local retailers, but you can still do that online, because sometimes if you give them maybe just give them a call if you know what you want. They'll get your order ready for you, pick it up, maybe even deliver it. A lot of these local places have delivery services. Or if you want to shop through your local small business owners like direct sales companies, all your consultants have websites. They'd be more than happy to have you order online or take your order for you and deliver it to you. So have no fear. We're always here to help you. Oh my gosh, this fly is driving me nuts. Anyway, that's going to make me lose my sanity. So maybe do a little bit of the shopping online if you can. And if you have to go out, which it is fun, I love being a part of the hustle and bustle, even though it is crazy sometimes with your kids in tow. Swap some play dates, right? Get a hold of your friends, see if maybe one day they can watch your kids and another day you can watch theirs, so that you guys can take turns getting a couple of hours of shopping time in kid-free, so that you can shop for them without them knowing. And we all know it's easier shopping without the kids in tow, wanting everything that they see, spoiling your presents for them, which just happened to me yesterday. And sometimes I can actually Christmas shop for them, or holiday or birthday or whatever, because we have some birthdays coming up. This is National Birthday Month in my house also, so we've got birthdays coming up, and I birthday shopped with one of them with me. She didn't even know, but she started pressuring me, asking me if I bought her like this certain thing that she saw that I saw and I wanted to get for her, and I buckled and I said yes, and I gave it to her. So it's so much easier without them in tow. So trade those play dates, schedule a date where they can go hang out with a friend and you can get some shopping done if that's at all possible. If you really, really try and you ask around and you offer the same to the other parent, I bet you they'll take you up on it, okay? And sometimes at the mall, a lot of these little like kid play places will have special, parent shopping time where you can drop your kid off for an hour and run and power shop through the mall. So look into that, okay? Tip number 2 is involve your kids in the planning of your holidays, right? So maybe if they're not old enough to cook or help, plan the menu or something, let them make decorations for it, okay? Who cares what they look like, right? Because it's all about having fun and letting them share in the joy of creating. You love hosting, probably, I'm hoping, right? I love hosting. I don't always get to do it. The fly, I'm just kidding you not. It's killing me. I love hosting parties at my house. I don't get to do it so much anymore, but I love to. I love planning the decorations, bus shopping for them. I love the whole experience of it, of decorating, and your kids love it too. That's why they love to be around the excitement. So involve them, let them hand make some decorations, and choose something for them to make that you don't have to supervise, something you don't have to oversee. So while they're doing that, you can do something else that you need to do as well. And they will love that, and you'll get some things done as well while they're taking care of their creation business. And then tip number 3 is a little bit more serious than the other 2, and it has to do with the tons of holiday gatherings that we have. We've got Thanksgiving coming up. You may have and Christmas, and if you celebrate Hanukkah, whatever else maybe between then and now and then. But you may be taking your kids along to your work parties. You may be holiday parties. You may be having a lot of maybe you have a blended family and you have multiple Thanksgivings you have to go to, or multiple Christmases you have to go to. That can be overwhelming for kids. Like my skinny treat. That could be overwhelming for them. But what's important that they know, and this is really what the tip number 3 is make sure that you let them know in advance that they do not have to hug and kiss everybody. Hey, Darlene, how are you? They don't have to hug and kiss everybody along their path as they travel the path of all these holiday parties, okay? It's really important. And I used to do that when my kids were little. Oh, give them a hug. Oh, give them a kiss. That kind of thing, right? Until I learned better. I like to call that my pre-damsel days, right? Once I got into damsel and I realized, I don't own my daughter's body and they don't. They own it, right? They need to know that they own it. So make sure they know they don't have to hug and kiss everybody, but set a plan in advance. Sit down with your kid before that whole season starts and let them know, say, hey, listen, I want you to know that if you're not comfortable hugging everybody, or if they want to kiss you and you're not comfortable with that, you don't have to do that, okay? Just let me know and I'll make sure that that doesn't happen. But let's set a plan just in case, maybe a code word or a handshake or a little symbol with their hand or something that they can tell you if they don't want to. And then let them know, give them some suggestions of alternatives. If they want to do the knuckles, or, if they want to do a thumbs up, a high five, maybe a shoulder pat, depending on how old your child is. Give them some alternative ideas that will get them out of a kiss or a hug, things like that, okay? And if your child is really afraid of that, maybe let your family know before you head over to that occasion, to that celebration, that, oh, little Johnny, is not so comfortable with a lot of physical contact these days. So when we come over, don't try to give him big hugs. Let him come to you. Oh, this fly is just insane. Maybe he'll come around, or maybe he'll just want to give you a nice handshake, something like that, okay? So let them know that that's okay. Let them know that their body is theirs, and you have to be okay with that too. I know we feel awkward and we don't want our parents to feel weird, or our relatives, about why they are not wanting to hug, and let them know it's not personal against them. It's just you're teaching your child that they own their body and that they have the right to make those decisions if they want to. So what I wanted to tell you is, if you would like, I can recommend some great books to you that cover body boundaries with kids and things like that, and also a book for parents that kind of helps us navigate this territory. So if you're looking for some help in that department, some great fun books that can teach your kids about body boundaries in a variety of situations, as well as one for yourself that I can recommend, just reach out to me and I'm totally happy to share that with you, because I love them and my kids actually love these books, and I just think it'd be great for you and great for your children. Even if you want for gifts, you can, though I would give them to parents, but give me a shout, message me or comment below, and I'm happy to share that information with you, and you can take a look at them and see which ones you might like for your kid. All right, guys, have a great November and December. Let's dive into this holiday season with a smile on our face and a sanity in our mind, right? Have a great one, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you later. Bye.